More LeBron James and Lakers drama. Now, I promise you, this channel is not a LeBron James fan page channel. It's not LeBron James hating channel. I promise, next video is a Golden State Warriors video, okay? And that kind of ties back to LeBron's whole career. But I promise you, it has nothing to do with LeBron. It has nothing to do with the Lakers. Now, the reason why I'm speaking about this is in my last video, I said it's time for LeBron to retire. I said the NBA is sending LeBron James a message. And I think this is part of the message. I think the message is becoming more clear every day. And the reason is Jeanie Buss came out in the interview, and or maybe somebody from the Buss family, but I saw an article written where basically it says that Jeanie Buss was mad with LeBron James, saying that LeBron James was ungrateful, saying that LeBron James never even took accountability for the Lakers, the state that we're in, and even the trade with Russell Westbrook. Now, I'm going to give my opinion on it, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I think LeBron James' career is going to end and why I think it's going to end that way, but I'm also tell you how I want it to end and why I want it to end that way. Now, to start off, I personally think this is so stupid from Jeanie Buss and the whole Buss family because honestly, to come out here and blame LeBron James like he's the one that makes the final decision is so dumb to me because you're the governor. And for a long time, she was the owner of the team. She sold the team for $10 billion. She snaked her own family. She left the OGs in her family, started working with the youngins in her family to basically try to revive the whole team. They got LeBron James there. And then after they get LeBron James there, she sells the team after they win a championship for like $10 billion. She sold majority but stayed as governor and then just snaked the whole team. Her whole family's gone. None of them have a job with the Lakers anymore. The whole Buss family got fired. And now she runs it. So, long story short, what I'm saying is this is part of her personality. This is what she does. And she's released shows and documentaries about her and about her dad, and it aligns with this type of actions. So for you to come out here and blame LeBron, like you don't make the final decisions on things and he just gives you his opinions, is so stupid to me. And this is what everybody kind of in higher ups tries to do, but it sucks that they're doing it with LeBron, and this is kind of why I'm saying it's time for LeBron James to retire. This is them telling him with the utmost disrespect, if you don't retire right now, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. I mean, she said she was trying to trade LeBron James to the Los Angeles Clippers in 2022. Do y'all hear that? LeBron James is getting traded? Not signing, not leaving. You're trading LeBron James. That is so stupid to me. I don't care what you say. The man came and gave you an NBA championship in his second year. Yes, in his first year, you guys gutted out the whole team. Y'all traded Lonzo. Y'all traded Kyle Kuzma. Y'all traded, actually he's safe for a little bit, but y'all traded Kyle Kuzma. Y'all traded Brandon Ingram. Y'all traded so many people that ended up being stars. And then Alex Caruso ended up winning, I think, 2 more championships. One with the Thunder. If I'm not mistaken, he might have won one with the Nuggets as well. But he did end up winning another championship without you guys. Showed that he's valuable. You guys didn't sign him. I think that was after. KCP left you guys. I think it was 2021 and 2022. Signed with the Nuggets. Won another championship. I get it. The first year I got his shit out. Okay, y'all built. I got Anthony Davis. And then after I got Anthony Davis, y'all went to the championship. Y'all went to the bubble. Y'all won the championship. Okay. And then y'all traded more people, or y'all lost more people due to re-signing situations. But at the same time, you can't blame LeBron. This is you. You control the finances. You control the final decisions. You control the contracts. You control all these things. LeBron James is your star player that you have to keep happy. I understand that. But at the end of the day, you own the rights to his contract. If you do something that disgruntles him, he's still going to have to play. It's still LeBron James. He's not going to get up and leave when he represents the whole NBA. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but even I saw the other day that the league is trying to change the face of the logo for LeBron James. He's not going to get up and just leave. Like, what are you going to do? You think he's Scottie Pippen and he's just going to leave and be like, all right, I'm not playing to further notice? No, he's not doing that. LeBron James is going to play. So for Jeanie Buss to come out here and say these things about him, later on she retract her statements and stand at third, bro, fuck out of here, bro. We know the truth. We know exactly what happened. We know you're lying. This is exactly what happens when things go viral. They come on, they retract their statements. Oh, this is not professional, this, that, and the third. Some parts of the article were, written wrong. They were said this way. They were misquoted. Things were taken out of context. Stop it. Cut it out. We know the truth. You said what you meant. You said what you felt. And then when everything came back and you got to face the heat, now you're changing your mind. Why? Because LeBron James is there. LeBron James is on your ass. And I understand that LeBron James requires a lot to play on the team. But if you knew that, why was it for like a year or two before LeBron James left Cleveland, everybody knew he was going to LA? Everybody knew LeBron James is going to the Los Angeles Lakers. Nobody thought the Clippers. Everybody said the Lakers. And everybody knew he was going to try to get Kawhi or somebody there with him. Eventually. Then he got Anthony Davis. And Kawhi got off the Raptors. And people still thought he was going to find a way to get Kawhi there with him. Now, you telling me you want to win a championship in today's NBA. You want LeBron James. Okay, an aging LeBron James at that. He came to your team. He faced injuries on your team from the first year, the first couple of months. Required another star next to him. You chose to trade your young talent. And were planning on even getting Kawhi if LeBron James was able to recruit him to the team. And now you're going to come out here and blame him for things that are going wrong because you haven't won a championship since 2020, because you haven't been able to get a proper coach and teammates that actually fit well with LeBron James. For the longest, what have we been complaining about the Lakers? The three-point shot. LeBron James also gave you Luka Doncic. Without LeBron and Anthony Davis, there's no Luka. Without LeBron, there's no Anthony Davis. Without Anthony Davis, there's no Luka. And now you got Luka Doncic, who you're about to sit here and market for the whole world because you know he's going to bring global attention to you. And all of a sudden now LeBron James is this, that, and the third. I can't put a lot of blame on LeBron. And I know people are going to put a lot of blame on him. People are going to hate him. People are going to do this, that, and the third. He's went to Cleveland, required a lot. He went to Miami and required a lot. He went back to Cleveland and required a lot. Then he went to the Lakers and required a lot. I understand that. But at the same time, you knew what you were getting into. You can't blame nobody but yourself. And any other star player was going to do the same thing. Kawhi Leonard on the Clippers required his own helicopter, his own private jet, his own family, his own trainers, his own food, his own hotels, his own mansions, his own yachts. Kawhi requires the whole world from the Clippers, and they haven't said nothing. What did he deliver to them? Nothing. Not a championship, not another star. Paul George left them. James Harden's old as hell. What did he require? And they had the most pieces to give up. The most. Eventually, they lost Montrezl Harrell. They lost Lou Williams. They lost Patrick Beverley later on. They traded him, if I'm not mistaken, when they chose not to resign him. They lost so much. And then you got to blame LeBron for Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook needed a job. You chose to sign Westbrook. You chose to go get Westbrook. Nobody forced you. And the idea of Westbrook is always amazing. But it just didn't work with LeBron because LeBron is not the best three-point shooter. The people you had on the team at that time weren't the greatest three-point shooters. And that's the thing we've always been complaining about the Lakers from after 2020 in the bubble. The three-point shooting is terrible. Okay? Now, the last thing I'm going to say, it's not Westbrook's fault. It's not LeBron James' fault. It's her fault. Now, what LeBron needs to do is either stay on the Lakers and basically just thug this out until it's time to retire. If he doesn't retire this year, LeBron's for sure retiring the year after. And personally, I just hope that I'm already on before he retires so I can make that retirement video and go crazy. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to cry. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope that it blows up and it goes crazy. At the same time, I think he should go back to Cleveland. I think he should go back to Cleveland. I think he should just play there, you know, take a pay cut. You probably still don't want to come off the bench, but you know what I'm saying? You could start, play like 20 minutes, 25 minutes a game, and then in the playoffs, they use you. And that's really what you need, bro. Get you that fifth championship. Or if you want, you could go play with Steph Curry, but I don't agree with that. Just go back to Cleveland, go back home, go back to where you came from. At least there when you retire, you know what I'm saying? That can be a big moment, a big season, a big farewell tour, and possibly even a last championship to tie you at 5. And that might even convince you to play another year because there's less mileage on your body, there's being put less pressure, moving forward. But anyways, bro, I think the Lakers need to figure out what's going on. Okay, the mistakes are your fault. Okay, you can't even blame JJ Redick, a first-time coach. You can't blame Darvin Ham. You can't blame Vogel. You can't blame Magic Johnson. You can't blame nobody but the Buss family. You're the ones that have to sign everything. You're the ones that make the final word, the final call. It doesn't matter if it's Rob Pelinka, Magic Johnson, whoever you want to put on the face of the problems. At the end of the day, you signed everything. And you have to take accountability before anybody else does, which they don't. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Real Talk with E. Safe.